to record?
It's something on my computer. I don't know. Whatever, everybody. This is Kitty Cat Bella, Cat with a K. Today I'm starting something new. It's called fanfic reading, which means basically, me and my best friend Emily, say hi.
Hi.
Read to you my fanfictions, our fanfictions that we've written. If her voice comes out weird, I'm sorry. She's on speakerphone on my phone, so.
Yeah, I'm sick, so.
Yeah, and we're both sick. Well, anyway, today I'm reading my Thanksgiving one shot that I made from Edit. Here's a cool little Thanksgiving picture for you. So, okay. So let's start. Emily, do you want to start?
I told you my voice hurt, like my throat.
Just read as much.
I want to save it for tomorrow because I'm going skating because got on a roll at school, so.
Okay. Well, you're still gonna have to read a little bit. I'll start, and then when I get to the first regular line, then you can read as much as you can. Bella.
Alright, I'm replying right now, so hold on.
Bella bounded down the stairs, her white autumn jacket, admittedly the only one she could find in the mess of her room at the moment, zipped up all the way. It was quite chilly outside, and she wasn't made for the cold. Her only comfort this early in the morning was that this week they only had 2 days of school. Why, you ask? Thanksgiving, of course! It was this Thursday, and they didn't have school on Wednesday or Friday. She did have one more comfort, however. The cul-de-sac kids had planned a Thanksgiving feast between them and Kevin's garage. Kevin's parents weren't going to be there, so it was perfect. Bella had been looking forward to it the most. In Italy, she always spent Thanksgiving with her family, and there was nothing wrong with that. But after 9 years of younger kids pulling her tail and adults asking about school, which she always tried not to talk about, giving short answers, she wanted kids in her own age group to spend the holiday with. Besides, a change of culture would be nice. What different foods did they have here for Thanksgiving? What did they do to celebrate? Was it just family and eating? That's how it was in Italy. This was in Italy. And who knows what strange food Rolf would bring to the table. Does family even celebrate Thanksgiving? Or did they just call it something different? Bella did. Italians call it La Festa del Ringraziamento, or Festival of Thanks. Rolf seemed slightly confused by the name Thanksgiving, but accepted the invite nonetheless. Bella's mind buzzed with these questions. She was distracted through all their classes, and Double D had to shake her into reality more than once. All right, Emily, read as much as you can.
What, me?
Yeah, just read as much as you can, and then when you feel you can't read anymore, I'll take over for a little while. I'm trying to be nice to her.
Okay, I guess.
Are you excited for Thanksgiving dinner? That's where we're at.
Yeah, I know. Excited for Thanksgiving dinner and asked her at lunchtime with a smile.
Wait, say Ed as Double D, okay? Remember to say it as Double D because they don't have the words in front of them.
Right.
It's okay.
I'm dying.
You're not.
You bet. I was very slightly. The new food, a whole different culture. I can't wait. That dad is that different. And he shrugged. Family and or friends, dinner, football, race. But we didn't have football or race in Italy. So that's just family and dinner. Tail hurts after a while. She ran her hand over her tail. Let's see. You don't watch the parade? Eddie asked. Bella shook her head. But the parade is the coolest part, Ed said. Bella shrugged. I've seen parades before, she said. Just over the Thanksgiving one. Well, it is very interesting, Double D smiled. You'll love it.
All right, my turn. That Thursday, everyone headed towards Kevin's house. Everyone was bringing their own dish for the dinner. Kevin was, of course, making a turkey since it was his house, but he had a bit of help from Naz. Bella had made food, with the help of her dad, of course, that she thought the others would be the most eager to try, and her favorite foods from the dinner of La Festa del Ringraziamento. Bella had a wagon behind her with the food she had brought, along with a small box of wine. She knew the others probably wouldn't go near it. She learned from Double D that most people here weren't allowed to drink until 18 at the least. But she couldn't go La Festa de Reganziamento without a sip or two. It was an Italian tradition. Bella also had her younger cousin with her. Well, second cousin. His mom was her cousin, so he was her second cousin. But who cares about technicality? His name was Jacob, and he was only 4. He was her favorite of the younger kids. They loved each other very much, and she hadn't seen him since she moved, so of course he was coming with her. Jacob had on a backpack. They arrived at Kevin's house and knocked on the door. Kevin answered and leaned against the doorway. "Sup?" he asked. He looked down at Jacob, who was hiding shyly behind Bella, but with a smile plastered to his face. "Who's this?" "Oh, this is my younger cousin, Jacob," Bella said. "I've missed him a lot. I hope you don't mind him tagging along." "Of course not," Kevin shrugged and let the others come in. "Okay, Jacob, c'est pour andare a qualche master secondo a me capito." She's speaking Italian, Bella said to Jacob. Jacob nodded but stayed with Bella. She smiled. "Okay, c'est pour star con me. Vieni, andimio a impastar questo cibo verso il basso." All right, Emily, your turn. I'll read all the Italian stuff.
Okay. Hi, Mamma Mia. That's a lot of Italian.
Well, she's Italian. Bella carried the food over to the table.
All right. I know where I'm at.
Okay.
Shut up. Let me talk. Whoa, I almost dropped my phone. Bella carried the food over to the table. "Can I set it here?" Bella asked Kevin. He nodded. She set the bags of food on the table and walked over to the other group. Somebody also sat down what Mother had given him to bring in Bella's. In the living room were all the other cul-de-sac kids. Rolf was the only one missing from the group. "Hey everyone," Bella waved. Hey, Bella. Hey, smiled.
Emily,
I'm not saying that. I'm not.
it's not. It's. If you guys want to read it along, I'll put the link in the description. If you guys want to read along.
"Hey, Sockhead." "Hello, Eddie," Double D said. "Double D!" Eddie greeted with a big hug. That's your turn, my throat hurts badly.
Okay. "Hey, who's the little guy?" Naz asked, noticing Jacob next to Bella. He playfully hid behind his hands, giggling. "My little cousin, Jacob," Bella said. "Smet era de essere timido e dire ciao." "Aw, he's adorable," Naz said with a smile. "Ciao, sono Jacob," Jacob said with a small wave. Jacob took off his backpack and unzipped it, pulling out a toy train. He started crawling across the floor with it, saying chicka 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 choo choo over and over. Bella laughed and pulled something out of her pocket. It was made of wood and looked a little like a whistle. She blew into the whistle, and it sounded exactly like a train. Jacob looked over it and laughed happily. My Nana actually has a whistle like that, and I love it. I love using it. Bella, Bella, vuoi giocare a cena con me? Jacob asked. "Forse più tardi, Jacob," Bella answered. "Voglio parlare con I miei amici prima." Aw, Jacob frowned. "I'll play with you, little dude." Naz smiled and knelt down next to him. Bella gave Jacob another toy train and whispered to him that Naz wanted to play. He handed her the toy and they started playing. "So, little cousin, Eddie asked. "Yeah, he's really sweet," Bella said. Your turn, Emily.
Why do you play a better Eddie than me?
I don't.
I play him every single RP we've done.
I don't. Oh, no. We have to cut the recording short. We'll be back with a part 2 to recording this. I can only record for 10 minutes at a time. So consider the next episode part 2 of reading this. If you guys want more reading fanfiction readings, just comment down below. And I'll leave a link to the fan fiction in the description.
Yeah, we don't care. We want to read anyway.